Alright, I'm thinking we'll do probably this, and then I'll probably call it after that. Living in a paradise. Blah, 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 nice. Blah, 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 twice. Blah, blah, paradise. Da, 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 da. Whoops, shit, almost had something fall. Do 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 do. Day 296, the heat wave. Alright, so gotta turn my shit on. Oh yeah. Okay. Crazy Neil must be played. Computer in terms of shit. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Fuck, we'll play the advanced one. Yeah, I know game. I know.
Keep us in line.
Give me the willies. Family friendly holiday cam.
So I've got
New
any
shampoo.
real news tonight.
Play this one.
Is that good enough for you? Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm
There we
Jeremy
go.
Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight: siege mentality.
Now he looks really hot. Yeah.
They established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions, now entering their 10th week.
It was both look the same to me.
From team headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response.
That'd be B, I guess.
Escalation.
The regrettable decision taken by the World Council this morning have left the citizens of this country isolated and fearful. But Advance have prepared for this day. Our stockpiles are large.
Now it's almost like this is Alberta over the summer. This is basically my life. Hated it. Hated every moment of it. I hate the heat. I hate the heat so much. You guys have no idea.
We are with you. One team.
Yeah, my phone's not here. What's this?
And strong.
They replaced my phone with a speaker?
Three's a crowd. It seems the celebrity wedding of the decade might have been a touch busier than expected. In a photo leaked today, it appears the union of football star Johnny Hamsleeves and his bride, Tiffany Lamore, may have had a few uninvited guests. Hundreds lined the street to celebrate with the happy couple.
Nah, I gotta support my boy Johnny Hamsleeves.
Went up as the blushing bride passed by in her carriage, shaped like a bacon sandwich.
It's tasty, dude. I'd eat that carriage.
Or a mix-up at the carriage factory. In it to win it. Exciting news from Advance today with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team members.
Monthly prize draw.
Every month, lucky winners from across the country will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes worth more than money used to be.
I guess I'll have a BA.
Take up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if this lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one. Kiss me, Flardy. The nation's favourite all-rounder, the humble Flard, has risen to new heights today after a surprise announcement. The news that Flard fans all over the territory have been waiting for is finally here.
Oh man, I gotta do Die Flard, dude. I gotta do Die Flard.
Unveiled the next chapter for that faithful family favourite, the Flard. Lawrence Blunderclatch and Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, rumoured to be mortal enemies, are to reunite to celebrate their one mutual love in Die Flard.
40 steps of some adventure. Lawrence Blunderclatch.
It's only right that the real
Die
Flard
Flard.
takes centre stage in this no-holds-flard action thriller. Leaders shipping out, The trapped scientists undertaking a bold escape from
Dante's Taint, yeah.
have revealed which of their two erstwhile leaders will spearhead their journey to freedom. While throughout their careers, it's been clear that Doctors Wong and Swarsborg and Horgensford have worked...
Swarsborg and Horgensford, because I like her name more.
Ingrid has always been the tempered coolant to David's flagellarized metal.
That's a Benedict Cumberbatch joke off for sure.
The team have faced, they chose her methodical and effective approach to getting the team home safely. Critics, however, have speculated that her strategy may be delayed, as her name takes much longer to say. Life during wartime. As if we didn't have enough aggressors on our borders, internal problems are growing for the government as radical activist group Disrupt caused chaos in Parliament Park last night. Scuffles broke out after the protest, resulting in multiple arrests and the injury of 3 community cohesion officers.
Still have BA?
Advance have yet to comment. The reckless fire will certainly be remembered by all those who have seen these striking images. As their actions escalate, people across the country are asking themselves, who are Disrupt? And what exactly do they want? Other than a new box of matches, of course. All this, and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship.
The Feline Football Championship.
That's all up on tonight's
I want to see that.
National Nightly News.
Uh-oh. I'm good, right? Yeah, I think. Oh, fuck. That's right. Okay, shit. Okay, I forgot the power button. Shit. Damn it. Okay, we'll do that again. We'll do that one again. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I thought there was something wrong. But yeah, I forgot the power button turns off sometimes. Okay. Damn. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, good. I was gonna say. It happens. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I'm just like, damn, how could I forget that? They literally said it.
They've just strapped on their wax wings.
Classical illusions are no substitute for air
Keep it in
conditioning.
the middle.
You know, I genuinely thought you'd be in a better mood today. She's not even here.
Yes, but he is.
Alright, so we have... Well, I gotta play that one.
I don't
Dude,
know what the fuck
Funai.
his name is, do I?
He's here to keep us safe from people like Disrupt.
More like keep us in line.
I mean, I gotta play this one. I'll listen play first.
Everybody.
So we've got any actual real news tonight?
Well, the world's
Old new shampoo from Eye of the Beholder.
5, 4,
I mean,
3.
I like my Crazy Neil. Oh shit!
Good evening, I'm Joe.
Okay, I nailed it. Oh my
Our
god.
main headlines tonight. Siege mentality. The World Council today established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions.
Let's see what A is. I think I did B last time.
Week. In a statement from team headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response
Crazy Neil in.
to this unprovoked escalation.
The regrettable decision taken by the World Council this morning have left the citizens of this country isolated and fearful.
Subtitles are misspelled. Where are they misspelled? Admittedly, I wasn't really watching
Our
those.
stockpiles are large. Our wealth is unfathomable.
Yeah, I
We will
guess.
defend our citizens
I guess one
with every
typo
breath
is
in this
acceptable,
latest
right?
brutal
You can kind of
and
let it go.
calculated Act of war.
Oh,
We are with you. One team. Indivisible and strong.
Thank you.
Three's a crowd. It seems the celebrity wedding of the decade might have been a touch busier than expected. In a photo leak today,
gotta do it for Johnny
football
Hamsleeves still,
star
man.
Johnny Hamsleeves and his bride Tiffany.
Oh, they
Lyle,
misspelled controversial?
along with a few
Oh, okay,
uninvited
that's interesting.
guests. Hundreds lined the street to celebrate with the happy couple. Eyewitnesses say a cheer went up as the blushing bride passed by in her carriage, shaped like a bacon sandwich, which is said to be either a protest against the meat industry or a mix-up at the carriage factory. In it to win it.
Beware,
Exciting
sun is
news
hot.
from Advance
Nice.
today with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month, lucky winners from across the country will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ
We'll see what this one is then.
unique
I'm
prizes
kind of curious.
worth more than money used to be. Take up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if this lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one. Kiss me, Flardy. The nation's favourite all-rounder, the humble
And
Flard.
of course, I gotta
Has
choose
been
Die
announced
Flard,
today
right?
after a surprise
It'd be a crime if I
the
didn't.
news that Flard fans all over the territory have been waiting for is finally here. In a
Live
statement
free
met with
or
Universal
die
tonight,
Flard.
Remington's Fist unveiled the next chapter for their faithful family favourite, the Flard. Lawrence Blunderclatch and Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, rumoured to be mortal enemies, are to reunite to celebrate their one mutual love in Die Flard, the movie. Self-confessed Flardy, Sophia Remington, said, "It's only right that the real hero of our age takes centre stage in this no-holds-barred action thriller." Leaders shipping out. The trapped scientists undertaking a bold escape from Dante's taint have revealed which of their two erstwhile leaders will spearhead their journey to freedom. While throughout their
Still gotta do
careers,
Sporgan
Borden?
Borden?
Have worked best
Swordsborg
together.
and Horgans
It
Ford,
seems
there you
one of
go.
them is now going to be taking a back.
Still gotta choose her.
Ingrid has always been the tempered coolant to David's flagellized metal. So it's no surprise that with the unexpected challenges the team have faced, they chose her methodical and effective approach to getting the team home safely. Critics, however, have speculated that her strategy may be delayed, as her name takes much longer to say. Life during wartime. As if we didn't have enough aggressors on our borders, internal problems are growing for the government as radical activist group Disrupt caused chaos in Parliament Park last night. Scuffles broke out.
I still think this one is a bit more pro. Like A, I think is a bit more pro. Disrupt. The other one just seems like it's
Advance have yet to
just a
comment.
riot,
The
right?
reckless fire will certainly be remembered by all those who have seen these striking images. As their actions escalate, people across the country are asking themselves, who are Disrupt? And what exactly do they want? Other than a new box of matches, of course. All this, and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship, and her proud owner. That's all up on tonight's National Nightly News.
There you go. Nailed it. Do, 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 do. Oh. There you go. There you go. Nailed it that time. Oh, shit. Ah, no.
Our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner.
Damn it. Ah, no. No, did I blow it again? I think I might have. Ah, damn it. I mean, there's no point in doing it if it gets that low, right? My apologies, guys. My apologies for taking to the same thing multiple times. I feel bad about that. I thought I had that one nailed. I guess I didn't. God damn. See, now the game's starting to become a fair bit more unfair, I'm not gonna lie. Well, not unfair, I shouldn't say that. It's becoming harder. You can definitely tell that it's becoming a fair bit harder. If I say, oh, it's just unfair, and that makes it seem like I'm kind of whining about the game, but not really. Alright, hold up.
You've got someone to hose down the sun, have you?
Yes, they've just strapped
Okay, I'll
on
turn
their
you on
wax
speaker.
wigs.
Classical illusions are no substitute for air conditioning.
You know, I genuinely thought you'd be in a better mood today. She's not even here.
Yes, but
Okay,
he is.
if I mispronounce your name, I apologize.
Andy,
I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
he's here to keep
Because
us
it seems vaguely French.
More like keep us in line.
I don't think it is. I mean, that's the La and the C's and the H's, right?
So we've got any actual real news tonight.
Well, the world
La show.
Going in 5,
La show it's Ortho. I'm so sorry.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Okay, that was a bit low. That's my bad.
Siege
It's fine if it's slow. The only thing is you'll get less money. Okay.
To enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions.
Okay, so that's how. So money. Okay, so. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Prime Minister Julius Salisbury issued a commanding.
To be fair, I would like having money, but if I mess up again, I'm not gonna take you guys through this again, right? So if I mess up again, then that's my fault, and I'll just accept it. Basically, I'm giving myself one more shot.
But Advance have prepared.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, friendo. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm sorry, with this game it is a little bit harder to watch chat. So I apologize if I get to anybody's message a little bit late, right? Depends on the challenge. The Snugglefuck challenge is hellish. And combining the challenges, you can combine the challenges? Oh boy.
Three's a crowd. It seems the celebrity wedding of the decade might have been a touch busier than expected. In a photo leak today, it appears that
Hi, Johnny Hamsleeves. I'm never gonna go against you, my dude. Not unless you try to screw me over later.
Hundreds lined the street.
FNAF Simulator, I kid, but I worry that the game might be that to some people when they see that. It's a shame it's politically excellent. It is! This game is so good! I really like it. I think this game's kind of a bit of a sleeper, to be honest.
In it to win it. Exciting news from Advance today with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership cards.
Because the thing is, you don't really see anybody talking about this game, I don't think.
Winners from across the country will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes worth
There's
more
achievements for
than
doing
money
all 5
itself.
challenges at the same time.
Take up on this game
Do
as
I
much
dare?
as expected.
Maybe.
And this lucky winner's delighted
Probably.
to-
I'll probably give it a shot at
It
least,
looks like
right?
pretty soon everyone's going to
I have no
to
reason
one.
not to.
Kiss me, Friday. The nation's favourite all-rounder, the humble Flard, has risen to new heights today after a surprise announcement.
Oh yeah, there's a
The
telethon, that's
Flard
right.
fans all over the
I don't know
town
what that's
he's been
about.
waiting for is finally here. In a statement met with universal delight, Remington's Fist unveiled the next chapter for that faithful family favourite, the Flard. Lawrence Blunderclatch and Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, rumoured to be mortal enemies, are to reunite to celebrate their one mutual love in Die Flard, the movie.
Does that count?
Self-confessed
Oh,
Barney, Sophia
that's a good
Remington
point.
said, "It's only
Is that how it
the
works?
real
Is it all the
Warriors
broadcasts at
take
once?
centre stage in this
Man, that'd be
no-holds-barred
hardcore.
action thriller. Leaders shipping out. The trapped scientist undertaking a bold escape from...
Alright, now we're getting close to it, so I'm
And
gonna
the
roll
very
up my
rich
ham
and
sleeves.
leaders will
That
spare
sounds really
their chance
gross.
to freedom. While throughout their careers, it's been clear that Doctors Wong and Swartzborg and
And I'm getting ready. We're gonna do this.
Together, it seems one of them is now going to be taking a back seat. Ingrid has always been...
That'd be crazy to have just like a really, really long level.
So
That'd be something.
If
If it had like a level that was about as long, yeah, like 3 hours, yeah, like, but in the same session, that'd be interesting.
Speculated that her strategy may be delayed, as her name takes much longer to say. Life during wartime. As if we didn't have enough aggressors on our borders, internal problems are growing.
You can choose any segment from any broadcast for the challenges, and all you need to do the preset one for each challenge to unlock the custom ones.
Scuffles broke out after the protests, resulting in multiple arrests and the injury of 3 community cohesion officers.
Hello, new friendo. Is it okay if I call you Ortho?
The reckless fire will certainly be remembered.
Assuming you pronounce that like Ortho. I'm hoping so. Like, so if I'm saying it wrong, please do correct me. I like to be respectful to anyone in chat. And I feel like best way to do that is to know their name. Or at least how it's pronounced, right? Alright, okay. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for it. We're not gonna lose any money. We got this. We're nailing it. Alright, we're nailing it. We're nailing it. We're gonna cut to camera 1 any moment now. Any moment now. Alright, and
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how the people of this great nation of ours are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what this scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
oh, so it is French. I was right.
Jeremy, thank you for asking.
Wait.
I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns of the University of Princeton, Are you enjoying the weather as much as I am?
Oh, yes.
This game is so hard to stream, dude.
My eyelids are sweating.
And you're part of a team.
What I want is...
What's causing this
Oh.
unbelievable heat?
I kind of fucked up.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, we want to be
There we
able
go.
to reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about and that they can enjoy their sunstroke and fossil fuels in peace.
You sound very confident about that.
Oh, very much so. I can say without any hesitation, there's really no cause for any concern here. I've actually left my car running.
So tell us about this
French
experiment.
pronunciation not an easy thing for non-French people. That is very true. I always thought French was a cool language, honestly. But I am Canadian, so I do see French around. I just don't speak it, right?
Very soon we'll be getting a high-tech readout of the results.
But I do like French as a language. I think it's neat.
I should just say, none of this would be possible without the generous support of Remington's Fist. This is all thanks to their
Remington's
complimentary
Fist.
personal anecdote. Oh, here we go. And, as expected, everything is absolutely fucked. Hang on. This can't be right.
Right, but obviously you said a second ago that everything is absolutely fine, so...
Well, actually,
All
under
right.
concern level,
Doing
it just
good.
says, why, God, why?
We should be celebrating these wonderful results, I think.
Yeah? We need to evolve gills within 40 years.
You look thirsty.
That sounds bad.
Shit.
Look at you. This is meant to be a celebration. Can't go around looking like that.
Shit,
There you go.
shit,
Much
shit.
better. Can I just say thank you again to Sophia Remington for providing all of this.
Everyone, we don't have long. Time is
It's
running
running out. Absolutely right. That is all we have time for.
Abandon hope and return to the forest.
Enjoy that.
Okay, this is interesting.
I'd like to thank Dr. Burns for just one opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim us all.
Wait, what was
There
that?
you have it, Jeremy. Proof.
Oh, that was the thing going up. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a bit startled now.
I'm Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Megan Warfare, attempting to do some actual news. Next, heads over to Robin Short, who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery.
Alright, get ready to hit number 3. There we go.
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm here in Scritchford with Gary Failsafe, a janitor at the local
It's hard to
school,
stream, but I always
and
enjoy seeing new
Amelia
people discover it. I
Chapman,
love this
an
game.
aspiring
Got nearly
player.
100 hours in it?
Both
Dude,
of
this
you
game
were
is so
born
good,
at
yeah.
London,
I can
and
understand
both
why you'd have
hold
100 hours in it.
membership cards to receive this week's amazing prize.
This game is hard to stream for sure, but it's fun. I'm really glad I'm doing it.
Yeah, good, yeah.
And all that we had to do.
It's just very different because normally I am the kind of streamer that
Wow, that sounds so
glances at
convenient.
chat a lot,
We're all
right?
dying to know. What have you won?
So to have a game where I can't really do that is really interesting.
Dinner with Julia Salisbury at one of the capital's top restaurants.
Yeah, this game's really good.
And I've been invited to Peter Clement's house to help him dredge the gutter in.
That's absolutely terrific. You must both be over the moon.
I've written a poem about it.
So, can you tell me about the moment when you first heard the news?
Well, I was battling against a particularly difficult floater, probably one of the sixth swarmers, when the headmaster came and found me.
I was involved in a similarly brutal conflict with a particularly arduous stanza.
So you were both polishing turds.
No, I don't like to polish them. I like to keep them intact for my collection.
Oh,
I see.
how unexpected.
I don't polish turds, I write poetry.
Potato, potato. So Gary,
Do you think Peter Clement's going to let me keep the contents of his downpipe?
there's no harm in asking, I suppose.
Would you like to hear one?
No, thank you. Gary,
I'd be under a
when you
poem.
signed
I like
up for
poems.
team membership, was it in hopes of winning the lottery, or were there other?
It's kind of like Papers, Please, but I
like
kind
the
of get
flutter, of course, but no.
Kitan-
the boss said I had to
Kitane?
sign up to keep coming into school.
vibes a bit because it is more
sensible.
complicated.
It's
Yeah, I
important to
can.
know who we're
I mean, I don't know
trusting
what that
our
is, mind you, but it definitely is more complicated from what I know of
Sonnets
Papers,
about
Please.
children. Perhaps you'd like to hear one.
No,
Or an
I need to
anthology
play it sometime.
of haikus on the death of innocence.
I'd rather hear about Gary's turd collection.
Really? I thought you might say that.
Oh, I need to move it up.
Are you all right?
It's coming.
I'm sorry, game. Please don't chastise me too much.
Inspiration, and it's delicious.
Right you are.
I see.
Today on the show,
Oh, shit.
there's no news. Just a man who keeps
Wrong one. Wrong one.
This big one's my favourite. See how it's fibrous, really lovely texture.
Would you encourage other people to enter our chance to win?
If it's colour you're looking for, take a gander at old Blue Eyes here.
You know, I didn't think to look back at the screen and see shit. I'm a little surprised.
Some crap on a tray.
Some of these are quite rare.
Maybe that was unfair.
And that's all we have time for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky pair they are. And finally in this segment, it's over to Patrick Bannon, who's gone to the smelliest town in the country to see how the unprecedented weather is affecting the locals. Patrick?
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes. I'm here live in Grizzleford, which has recently voted the smelliest town in the country. And I have to say that, you know, in this heat, the smell really is. I mean, it's
doing
something
good.
else. Barry Lardons, mate, you've lived here your whole life. How'd you put up with the sting?
Well, we're just all very proud of our achievement, to be honest with you. You can tell that, look at him, proud as punch. Do you know what it's like?
Oh, did I miss a censor? I think I might have.
Smelliest town?
Maybe?
Living in the shadow of Arseminster. Oh, smug fucks. But who's
There you
laughing now, eh?
What, not me, that's for sure. So what happened, mate?
Right, the good people from Remington's Fist came in and saved the day with their factory.
You're talking, of course, about the newly built flour factory.
Yeah, they gave us this big presentation on jobs and growth. But as soon as we heard about the
I want a
stitch,
flower,
we
dude.
paid them
I think
whatever
flowers
they wanted,
seem cool.
put it here.
Well, I don't know what they are, but that's why they seem cool to me.
Your life in every way, Barry. I mean, perhaps if you're filling in a tax return or completing the physical act of love.
It's strong at first, but you get used to it after several weeks of your first
Okay, we're
bout
good.
of sickness. The judges were very impressed.
So, what's sickness?
Ooh.
Nothing to worry about.
Now,
It takes a
game, you did that last bit.
symptoms.
I saw that game.
Now, folk.
I had it not perfect, but still close enough that JPEG.
Directly into the water main, but I think it's probably the few valves on the high street.
On the high street. Should I see a doctor? What are the symptoms?
Well, the first one is asking stupid questions. Then folk experience a loss of
Keep talking. Oh shit, I missed it. I'm sorry, I looked at chat. I looked at chat for that brief moment.
randomly bursting into shock.
Let's not keep talking, nobody explodes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, I know which game you're talking about then.
Song of my life. Hello, it's sexy Patrick Bannon, and he's wearing sexy shorts now. Oh my god, look at me. I'm like a stallion.
Thank you very much there, Ortho.
I should take my shirt off. You know what? I'll even let you touch me if you want.
That will be the bout of undeserved self-confidence.
Yeah, I need to play Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes. You know what? Maybe I could do that for a stream soon. Maybe I could do that. Because Megan does live here now. So it might be kind of fun.
All that's left now are the hallucinations and unconsciousness.
Yeah, you know what? I'll talk with her about that. Maybe we'll get a Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes game going sometime soon.
You know I don't need opinions.
Oh.
Ooh, don't worry, folks. Once he wakes up, he'll be just fine. We'll just find a place to stick him where it won't matter how many times he evacuates his bowels. Right, that's all here from Grizzleford, a town that's really making a stink. I'm Barry Lardons. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Barry.
Whew.
With a naval blockade being set up around our coastline as we...
It's hard though, all the things people can do is insane. Oh, I'm sure it's hard. Hard but probably fun. I think those games are the best. The harder the better,
Don't go
right?
away. Unless, of course, you've got something better to do. We'll be back
I don't...
after these messages.
Shit, Crazy Neil.
1 minute back. Well, that was stupid.
Okay, I forgot about that.
I don't care. It's done. I am done. It's 200 fucking degrees in here, and I can't do this anymore.
You say this every Friday.
I've done something.
What do you mean?
Whew.
Jeremy?
My mic is still...
Yeah, C, it's fine. I'll take a C. It's not perfect, but I'll just pick it up in segments B and C.
Censoring during the next section. Obviously, we can't force you to do it, but it would make me and the powers that be very happy if you just comply.
Do I want to censor? Nah, not really. I don't want to censor things. I'm not gonna censor things. I won't.
It's just something like to keep people's minds
which is wrong. People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot.
Please take your seats as quickly as you can.
I can't do this anymore, Jenny.
Don't do it, be a rebel. All right, we're gonna be a rebel.
Over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 5?
Fuck advanced, I guess, right?
5.
Even though I sent my kid there to the go-getters. Did I say what camera to cut to? We can cut to 2. Okay, good.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News with me, your host, Jeremy Donaldson. Later, we'll be talking to the captain of the territory's first cat football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first, I'm joined by 3 guests with some balmy bodily behaviors. Joining me is a woman who's been hiccuping for over 9 months. Isn't that right, Miss Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
Not a team player, I see. Ooh. Oh, strong button.
Well, it's all a bit of a blur, Jeremy, to be totally frank with you. So I was watching your show and I remember seeing the news about the election. And
I don't know, man. I don't know. Them dictatorships.
Also here is Frankie Steam.
I don't know, man. Down with the government. Down with advanced, etc., etc.
I'm here to say it's high time people like me were respected.
See, it's funny because we just finished Road 96 not too long ago, actually.
We're asked politely to leave children's birthday parties, and it's disgusting.
Oh, nice. And that also has to do with a dystopian dictatorship.
I'm sorry, my bowels have comic timing.
And finally, I'm joined by a man who answers every question
Well,
honestly.
maybe not dystopian, but a dictatorship. Tyrannical dictatorship.
Mr. Truman.
With a combination of booze, self-hatred, and hardcore pornography.
Is that?
Not according to my therapist.
Well, in that case, let's speak to Rose. Tell me, how does the hiccuping impact you?
I get shushed a lot, which is hard. At work, they've asked me to stop answering the phones.
Dude, I couldn't imagine living that life.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
Do people tend to believe your story?
Fuck no.
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support I've received.
And Frankie, why have you come here today?
Because my wife left me, and I was hoping that the fame would win her back.
We've started a group for people with ailments deemed broadly comical by society. It's called Take Us Seriously.
That's right. And we bloody well mean
I see.
And who's joined so far?
A bunch of fucking losers.
It's just us so far.
And how much success have you had?
Well, we've seen some real positive changes.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's been a runaway success.
Shit all. Not a single person come to our fun run, and all of our leaflets fell in the canal.
Huh. Well, Miss Piercy, some people are saying your condition was actually caused by the shocking events of that night. What do you think?
Come down, Mr. Donaldson. That's absolute rubbish.
What it'd be like to have a pair of tits.
Could you? I'm sorry, it's very hot. What was I?
This is a very interesting news segment.
No.
Or a sellout cunt.
Apologies. Just a reminder that he can't help it.
Yeah, it's definitely starting to get a lot more pay attention to lots of stuff.
Propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Right, Frankie, Rose, tell us. How can the viewers get involved with your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored run in Capital Park next weekend. It's called the No Smiles 13 Miles.
No, it's called the No Laugh Half. What did I say before the show?
That it was the team pulling Jeremy Donaldson's strings.
No, I...
Ooh.
We may have to end that there, unfortunately. What a harmless bit of fun.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. We demand respect.
Yes, well, later.
Oh, shit. Okay. We need to really watch the cameras now, I see.
Is that really necessary?
No, it isn't. Let go. Not you.
Unhand him at once.
Oh, shit.
That's enough.
Damn, dude. Holy shit.
What are you doing?
Jeremy Donaldson, what are you doing?
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before I tell you to. Now, you in the broadcast centre, Bozeman's little scapegoat, you listen to me. You cut to the ads before I tell you to, and I will kill every single person in this studio.
All right.
I am thinking about what I'm doing. I've been thinking about it for a long time. We all should be. Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all lottery winners and bloody cat football?
I like cat football, though.
A siege the likes of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here talking to these three fucking idiots.
I think my hiccups have stopped.
You three, get the fuck out of my studio. Go on, now, go! Before I change my mind. Jenny, lock the doors. Lock the doors.
Yes, Jeremy.
Well, yeah, I will say it's suddenly taking a turn. I wasn't expecting any of this. Dude, we got full bar.
Alex, you listen to me. You pay attention.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to play in the commercial, but today is going to be a little bit different. Look to your right. Yes, really. Look to your right. There is a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into one of the machines, and when I say so, and not before, you play it. You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time. Now, all cameras.
All upstairs appreciate there may be lives at stake. They want you to know the official policy of this channel is that we do not negotiate with terrorists. Just think before you act.
It's either one-sided, or for now, we're going to show the other side for it. For a bit of fucking
Gotta be right. Yeah.
The good old days. Alex, play the fucking tape. I don't want to hurt any of you. If I see anything I don't like, I will not hesitate to start.
Oh!
Reset the system for the third segment.
He's a part of Disrupt?
Resistance. It's time you knew the truth.
A+. Hell yeah.
It's lying to you. You know the elderly are not a burden. You know the rich were not all evil. And you know the team membership card is an ID card, no matter what they try to tell you. But why should you trust us? Another faceless organization. A shadowy figure with a distorted voice. You've seen it so many times in the movies. Well, this is not a movie.
Oh. Oh!
My name is Alan.
Alan James?
I used to try and shock people for a living. For entertainment. But now we live in a time where perhaps you need to be shocked. Perhaps we need to wake up. Advance are coming for our freedoms. They're coming for the fruits of our labors. They will take our wealth. They will euthanize our parents and smiling throughout. They will turn our children against us if we voice our concerns.
How long?
You don't have to accept it.
Jeremy, please.
A great many people already
long?
won't.
17
You can
seconds.
resist.
And the
You
studio
can
doors are all
disrupt.
still locked?
Find us.
Yes.
Talk with us.
Holy shit, this took a very sudden turn.
It isn't hard.
I don't know.
We're everywhere.
This wasn't what I planned. I mean, some of it was. I had a speech, look. But this was unexpected. This was unexpected.
So what now, Jeremy? So what now, Jeremy?
It was supposed to be your day off. It was supposed to be your day off.
Please, don't do any more stupid things today. Please, don't do any more stupid things today.
How long, Jenny?
I don't know how to feel about this, dude.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Welcome back to the National. Joining me unexpectedly, for I very much imagine will be my last broadcast, are two new guests. Jenny works here at the National Nightly News, and is someone I consider, well, a friend. And next to her is, what's your name?
Andy.
What's your name? Andy's a policeman. Only we don't call him that anymore. He's a community cohesion official. He's a community
Officer.
cohesion official. Sorry.
It's community cohesion officer, CCO.
And how's that feel, Andy?
Interesting.
Being rebranded.
It's good. It's not about confrontation anymore. You know, the force had its fair share of problems. The team doesn't have as many.
But it still has some. Couldn't or wouldn't? Couldn't or wouldn't?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Christ, you're fucking useless, aren't you? We'll come back to you later. Jenny?
Don't want to be on the news, Jeremy. Don't want to be on the news, Jeremy.
That's perfectly understandable. Who'd want to do this?
This is such a crazy turn, dude.
Jenny.
This game was all silly and fun and games, and it still is, but man, this is much more serious.
To work in news.
Yes, but why specifically this program? Yes, but why the National Nightly? The National Nightly.
It was the news everyone trusted.
Was.
It was the news everyone was. Is. Do you really want to quibble semantics at gunpoint?
Is there something else you'd rather discuss? Is there something else you'd rather
Big
discuss?
Alan James-sized elephant in the room you seem to be ignoring. Elephant in the room you
What do you mean?
I saw your face when that hood came down. You didn't know, did you?
It's about the message, not the messenger. It's about the message, not the messenger. No. I didn't know. No. The people I met were with... He wasn't there. I didn't know it was Alan James.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know it
But
was Alan
seriously.
James. I'm sorry.
Alan. Seriously. Fucking James. You're flushing your life down the toilet for... God, I love you, Jeremy, but... God, I love you, Jeremy, but...
He's a good speaker. He's a good speaker. He's popular in the country. He's popular in the country.
That right? That right?
Look, forget Alan James. There is still something deeply wrong. There is still something...
I'm sorry for being quiet, by the way. It's just...
And you know it too.
This is just really interesting. It's hard to talk through this.
Who stinks of shit? Patrick is paddling about in shit. And Robin is literally interviewing someone who collects the fucking stuff. I mean, it's not sophisticated, Paul. What a metaphor. We are sleepwalking our way into oppression, and the news isn't saying anything. We're not saying anything.
Says who? Alan fucking James.
What are all those scientists working on at Grantham Downs? What are they testing underground at Altergrave? Andy, your turn. Make yourself fucking useful. How many people have you brought in for consultations just because they weren't carrying or didn't have team membership cards?
Oh, well, there's other forms of identification that we will accept.
For how long?
We're just here to help.
Then why do you need these?
That's a good point, I guess.
Not really help when it's offered at gunpoint, is it, Andy? Let me demonstrate it for you. Let me help you. You read these cards with my notes on it, and you'll probably digest a fact. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it, Andy? Knowing a fact?
I don't understand.
Do you want my help, Andy?
Yes, whatever you say, yes.
Security are here, Jeremy.
Eat it.
Security are here.
What?
Eat the fucking news, Andy, or I'll force it down your fucking throat.
Jeremy, stop.
Go on.
Really?
Eat it. Eat it, you fucking bully.
Jeremy, stop. We will kill you. Please, don't make me watch that. Don't make me watch that.
Of course. You're right.
I just want to watch cat football, dude.
Sorry, everyone. You can put the card down now, Andy. You can put the card down now. You can go now. You too, Jenny. Fuck off over there. You too, Jenny. Fuck over there. We're nearly done. All cameras on me. All cameras on me. This new regime of ours is so seductive. I understand that. But before we all hand off our freedoms, should we ask to whom we're handing them over? Don't you want to know what's being done in your name? How many people were transitioned last month? A record high. Again, if you care. Shouldn't someone ask Advance how they plan to deal with this blockade? How many years or months of supplies we have? Why aren't we asking these questions instead of whose shit is this? There's a cat backstage dressed as a fucking goalie, for Christ's sake. He's even got the little gloves. Anyway, that's why I arranged for you to see that broadcast from the last break. I didn't know it was going to be him, but I guess that just about sums it up. We are all up Ship Creek with a paddle made of Alan fucking James. Christ, it's all so fucking pointless. I was going to quit tonight. Take a holiday. Try something else. Out of the limelight. Maybe try having a relationship. I hear they're nice. Never tried it.
I keep hitting 2 instead of 3. I need to take my finger off at 2.
I loved the news. And now, well...
God, Jeremy, don't!
I've tried my best to be honest with you, but
Holy shit,
this just
dude.
isn't the mood anymore. And I'm sorry.
Dad.
I've lost this fight.
Alex, think of the consequences.
I've let you down.
Please, we can't show this cut to the ads. Please, we can't show this
My name's Jeremy
now.
Donaldson.
Do it now.
If you can.
Do it now.
Somehow. And I envy you if you can. I envy you. Have a peaceful night.
Jeremy!
Holy shit, dude.
Jeremy!
Broadcast failed. You've been fired. Didn't throw it to the adverts in time. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad, considering every fucking thing that was happening. That is purely my bad. Holy shit. Man, this game got fucking heavy, dude. What? You know, this is another example. You know, I'm gonna turn the webcam on here. Hold up. You know, this is another example of a game that I thought was gonna be a lot more funny. It's funny, yes. But I didn't think the game would get that heavy. That's cool, though. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a whole lot, in fact. But damn! Damn, that's so crazy. I love it. Like, it's good. Holy shit, we're gonna do that again. That was good. Man, I don't even know what to say to that. Do I get fired? Okay, Arthur, I'm kind of curious. Do I get fired anyway? Like, if I see him shoot himself and then cut to the ad? Do I get fired for that? Because I feel like I gotta at least let my boy Jeremy Donaldson, I gotta let him get his last word out at the very least. It gets really heavy, and I'm assuming episode 3 will be even heavier. Ah, dude, this is gonna be so good. I really wasn't expecting this. I love it. I don't know. See, it's weird, right? Because like, it's not the fact that it's heavy that I love necessarily. Okay, so it's the no signal thing that got me fired. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I was just in such shock, to be honest. Like, I was just in such shock by everything that I was saying. I really didn't think they'd actually show that. So I was just like, oh my god. Okay, so I assume I lost all the money that I accumulated through my A+ run. Maybe. I don't know. But, damn. Damn, it's so good. Let's see, Bass Record, because we've seen this already. Let's see, Bass Record says, believe it or not, there's kind of precedent for this sort of thing. There's an illusionist that did Russian roulette in live TV. Wow.
But now we live in a time where perhaps you need to...
They thankfully survived. Well, that's good. FMV games are a genuine rarity. They really are. They really, really are. They're so... When, like... Okay, don't get me wrong. A lot of FMV games like this are garbage. A lot of them are pretty terrible. But occasionally you find these little gems that are just so good.
How long?
Jeremy, please.
How long?
Like, this is so good.
17 seconds.
You can cut to the ads either before or after he shoots himself. Both are valid ways and both lead to different events. Just like not playing the tape leads to a different last segment. Okay. Okay, that's cool. All right, thank you very much for that.
This isn't what I planned. I mean, some of it was. I had a speech, look. But this was unexpected.
So I'm actually okay with going through this bit again, to be perfectly honest. This bit was really interesting.
It was supposed to be your day off. It was supposed to be your day off.
Please, don't do any more stupid things today.
How long?
Oh no, it's all the way back up to top again, okay.
You're already live.
Ah, it's so good. What tape do I have in here?
Joining me unexpectedly for what I very much imagine will be my last broadcast are two new guests. Jenny works here at the National Nightly News.
I don't think I can show the advance card
Well,
after all this.
and next to her is. What's your name?
Andy.
Andy's a policeman. Only we don't call him that anymore. He's a community cohesion official.
Officer.
Sorry?
It's community cohesion officer.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how this is too, honestly. It's so good. Like, it's been good all the way through, too. That's the funny thing.
It's good. It's not about confrontation anymore. You know, the force had its fair share of problems. The team doesn't have as many.
But it still has some.
I couldn't say.
So most of the games
I don't know what you want me
had
to say.
terrible actors. The actors in this are phenomenal. They are. They're really good, yeah.
Jenny?
I don't want to be on the news, Jeremy.
Like, this feels so real to me. I think that's why I was in shock. It's like, wow.
Jenny, why did you join the National Nightly News team?
I always wanted to work in news.
Yes, but why specifically this program? The National Nightly News.
It was the news everyone trusted.
Was?
Is. Do you really want to quibble semantics at gunpoint?
Is there something else you'd rather discuss?
There is a great big Alan James-sized elephant in the room you seem to be ignoring.
What do you mean?
I saw your face when that hood came down. You didn't know, did you?
It's about the message, not the messenger.
Like I said, you didn't know.
No, I didn't know. The people I met were with. He wasn't there. I didn't know it was Alan James.
I'm sorry. But seriously, Alan fucking James. You're flushing your life down the toilet for. God, I love you, Jeremy, but.
He's a good speaker. He's popular in the country.
That right?
Look, forget Alan James. There is still something deeply wrong. And you know it, Jenny. And you know it, Andy. And you at home, you know it too. Meanwhile, I'm interviewing a guest who stinks of shit. Patrick is paddling about in shit. And Robin is literally interviewing someone who collects the fucking stuff. I mean, it's not sophisticated, Paul. What a metaphor. We are sleepwalking our way into oppression, and the news isn't saying anything. We're not saying anything.
Says who? Alan fucking James.
What are all those scientists working on at Grantham Downs? What are they testing underground at Altergrave? Andy, your turn. Make yourself fucking useful. How many people have you brought in for consultations just because they weren't carrying or didn't have team membership cards?
Oh, well, there's other forms of identification that we will accept.
For how long?
We're just here to help.
Then why do you need these? Not really help when it's offered at gunpoint, is it, Andy? Let me demonstrate it for you. Let me help you. You read these cards and my notes on it, and you'll probably digest a fact. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it, Andy?
I told him to skip the Logan Reward thing on his channel. I
Do you
remember
want my
him
help, Andy?
Yes, whatever you say, yes.
Security here,
controversially.
Eat it.
What?
Eat the fucking
Okay.
news, Andy, or I'll force it down your fucking throat.
Jeremy, stop.
Go on.
Really?
Eat it. Eat it, you fucking bully.
Jeremy, stop. We will kill you. Please.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna read the chat when this is all over. I'm sorry, guys. This is just, I don't know. It's just too good. Even though I've seen it already, it's just too good.
Sorry. Sorry, everyone. You can put the card down now, Andy. You can go now. You too, Jenny. Fuck off over there. We're nearly done. All cameras on me. This new regime of ours is so seductive. I understand that. But before we all hand off our freedoms, should we ask to whom we're handing them over? Don't you want to know what's being done in your name? How many people were transitioned last month? A record high. Again, if you care. Shouldn't someone ask Advance how they plan to deal with this blockade? How many years or months of supplies we have? Why aren't we asking these questions instead of, whose shit is this? There's a cat backstage dressed as a fucking goalie, for Christ's sake. He's even got the little gloves. Anyway, that's why I arranged for you to see that broadcast from the last break. I didn't know it was going to be him, but I guess that just about sums it up. We are all up Ship Creek with a paddle made of Alan fucking James. Christ, it's all so fucking pointless. I was going to quit tonight. Take a holiday. Try something else. Out of the limelight. Maybe try having a relationship. I hear they're nice. Never tried it. I loved the news.
It's sad because I love Jeremy Donaldson. I think he's one of my favorite characters in this, to be honest.
I've tried my best to be honest with you, but this just isn't the news anymore. And I'm sorry. I've lost this fight.
Alex, think of the consequences.
I've let you down.
Please, we can't show this. Cut to the ads.
My name's Jeremy Donaldson.
Do it now.
If you can. Somehow. And I envy you if you can. Have a peaceful night.
Jeremy!
There we go. Man. Oh, man. It's so heavy and so good.
A home computer entertainment system with sophisticated graphics and breathtaking sound.
Okay, well, we're gonna watch the adverts. We're gonna watch the adverts here in a moment. But first, I definitely want to read the chat here. So let's see. I remember Total Biscuit did a little Game Award thing on his channel. Rip, rest in peace. And I remember him controversially giving an FMV game Best Community-Backed Game over stuff like Wasteland 2. And I think Undertale specifically because it couldn't happen without that crowdfunding. Let's see. Ortho says, it's also very impressive because they have way longer to go without cuts than in movies. That's true, actually. That's true. I guess it does all have to be in one... Does it? Is it all in one take when they do that? It has to be, right? That's so good. That's so impressive. That really is so impressive. In the telethon, each segment is 15 minutes without a single cut. That's amazing. Wonders look louder nuts in regular movies, and this has so many. That is so true. Yeah, we got an A on like probably the best whole series of segments. That was so good. That was so good. Let's see how much money I got. I got my full wages. Nice. Still broke ass poor. Well, I have worrying debt, at least. That's better. See, now these make more sense, right? Advance is going down. Disrupt is going up. And I still don't know what CH... Is that an I? It is, but it's still heartbroken. Holy shit, dude. It is in one take. Sometimes you almost see actors fumbling a bit, but they carry on and often makes it feel more real. That is very true. That is very, very true.
All this...
Oh, Channel 1. Oh, that okay. That makes sense. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
One of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship and her proud owner. That's up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Okay, so we'll watch the rushes when they do
I'll be asking my own thumb what it thinks about the global financial situation, as well as what 3 members of the general public think about how a nuclear reactor might work.
Could you be a little more dismissive in your delivery? I think there's a viewer out there somewhere who missed it.
Viewers? We still have some of those, do we? Perhaps they're hoping to run into a fact.
Jeremy, get it together. Don't give Bozeman any more ammunition.
Oh, no, thank you.
A long later, broadcast advanced on channel 1 are linked. Ooh, spicy.
Not my type. Oh, go on then. But just the one. I am supposed to be working.
First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan?
Okay, I guess we'll zip through this until they get to... Oh, wait, no, we don't. Wait, do we not need
very
to?
confident about that.
Okay, no, we don't, actually, yeah, because, okay.
Into just what?
Hold up.
Thank you for asking.
Are you fucking kidding me? She's on a beach with a fucking cocktail with what looks suspiciously like actual news.
Would you rather she was here with you? Because that's been going so well recently.
No, I don't want that either. What I want is, well, never mind. Right now, I'd happily settle for a desk fan.
Bozeman will never approve it.
Do you know they have dinner together?
Who?
Bozeman and Megan, and Bozeman's wife, who is lovely, apparently. Who could have thought it? Bozeman managed to persuade some poor, hapless victim to shackle themselves to his ego.
Your mic's still live. And I have met Bozeman's wife, and she is lovely, actually.
What do you mean you've met Bozeman's wife? How come you've met her? I don't even know she exists.
Because in the 8 years I've worked with you, I've never seen you attend a single workplace social event.
I hate them, they're agonising.
Yes, imagine the horror.
Didn't censor controversial opinions, which makes advanced anger, and is also why your channel isn't happy with you. Ah, so that explains a broken heart. Okay, that makes sense.
When you used to be fun.
Yes, it was about the last time we did the actual news, wasn't it? Before your lot turned into this shit.
I'm sorry. My lot?
Well, it's not my fault, is it? Why are you even here today? I mean, it's supposed to be your day off.
I am not talking to you.
Yeah, they are always good, right? I do love watching the rushes. Because it's really interesting. I feel like you get more out of the game when you do this. I guess that's true. Even these I guess that's a good point. Because, like, these bits on the upper left one also need to be uncut the whole way through. Yeah, no, it's really interesting because it all does feel so real. Like, it's interesting.
Go!
Is this okay? Let me cleanest overalls.
Could you just... I've actually been writing about the moment we'd finally...
You never checked for foreshadowing, but you assume it's there? I think it might be. See, we might have to go back and watch some of the old rushes at some point and just see.
Who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery. Robin?
Thanks.
I guess let's go back and now see what Megan was saying in that bit.
Jeremy, proof, if proof be need be, that everything is just fine. I'm Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Megan Wolf there, attempting to do some actual news.
Well, off you go then. Shoo. Why are you doing this? You know, for a smart person, you're really thick. People want their flards more than they want their planet.
Is it true Sophia Remington pays for your tennis lessons?
If you'll excuse me, I have to go and work on myself.
Interesting. Doesn't see if you... There's so much going on.
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm here in Scritchford with Gary Failsafe.
Has anyone seen Jenny? Jenny! Can I get a refill, please?
Oh, I'm gonna have a sip of water now.
I know you can hear me. Don't you walk away from me. Jenny!
Oh, that's a big sip of water. Oh. Guess we can kind of zip through this a little bit. Oh.
No. Makeup! Makeup! No, not that. Look, I know it's not your job, but can I get a refill, please? Look, I know it's not your job, and I don't want to come over entitled like a certain co-host of mine, but my throat is dry, and I have to be sat here until the inevitable clusterfuck of an interview that is this, Gary the Shit Collector, comes to an end. So, if you wouldn't mind, please. Well, go on then. Thank you.
Yeah, I assume it's gonna cut back to him in a moment. Okay, he's still doing the poos. Okay. I thought it was gonna cut back to him because he was holding his thing.
Jeremy.
Oh wait, okay, no.
Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky.
That was disgusting. Go, just get out of here. Go.
Sorry, I might have got a bit carried away. All right.
No, not you. You, yes, you.
Oh wow,
get out
really?
of my face. Oh,
Jesus. This one's called A Study in Corn.
All right. Okay, we can go back just a little bit more.
You, Jeremy.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate, it's become something of a vendetta. I mean, it really has. I mean, does he change his tie? No. Does he wash his hair? Doesn't do anything. But he's not also stuck here in this hellhole of a place, sweating his
the
arse off.
unprecedented weather
I mean, it's unreal,
is
it's
affecting
horrible.
the
I mean,
locals.
Patrick? Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes. I'm here live in Grizzleford, which has recently voted the smelliest town in the country.
Go for just a little bit.
Living in the shadow.
Actually, wait, no, there's so much here in this one. I guess there would be, right?
Here live in Grizzleford.
Poor bastard.
My God, have you finally found someone in a worse situation than you?
I'm picking up that you might be somewhat annoyed with me.
For your information, Jeremy, me and my lot aren't the reason there's no real news left. I put plenty of ideas forward, but they always get squashed up the chain.
Fucking Bozeman.
No, not Bozeman, further up.
Oh, tell me more.
I shouldn't have even said that.
Well, Patrick, who's not looking presentable now, eh? Fucking arsehole.
Maybe just one sec.
Fucking tile.
Yeah, we'll go through this in about 4 times speed, I guess. And I'll do 8. Oh.
Just what's happening to him out there. He's just called the guest a stinking old tramp. Are we really going to let this continue?
Man, I like Jeremy Donaldson too.
Why? No, you shouldn't. He's taking his shirt off on national news. Shouldn't we cut away?
See, I think what I like about Jeremy Donaldson is that he's... I do feel like he is someone who did like his job a lot. And to kind of see it turn into what it became, yeah, it did probably drive him a little bit mad.
Okay, he's passed out. He's actually unconscious. Are we going to come back now? Apparently not.
I'm Barry Lardons. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Baron.
You need to stand back. No, way back. The first few expulsions are devastating.
Interesting.
Ah, you've started now. Right, you might take yourself a seat before it gets messy.
That's pretty gross. Oops.
It's done. I am done. It's 200 fucking degrees in here, and I can't do this anymore.
You say this every Friday.
I've done something.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
Jeremy?
My mic is still live.
Yeah, that's how we know about it. Okay, interesting. Let's see. He's got integrity. He doesn't care who's right or wrong. He just wants to show all sides of the story. Yeah, like, it's so good. See, I knew I liked him as a character. All makes sense now. I don't know how much it was in Boiling Point. I think there was that bit when they do cut away to the, the ad, right? Where it shows, the disrupt stuff.
That's what I'm talking about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister, or a report from Grantham Downs. Even the weather will be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something light to keep people's minds off things.
Exactly, which is wrong. People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking
Secretary
hot.
being named that is just eerie. It is, right? It is very eerie.
I've had enough. That's it. This is just
10 seconds. Get over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to...
Okay, this bit we can just kind of skip through until he grabs the gun, I think? Or was that later? I don't remember. I don't remember quite what section that was in. I know it was in the section, yeah.
Enough!
What are you doing?
Trying not to piss myself.
Alex, cut...
Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before I tell you to. Now, you in the broadcast centre. Bozeman's Little Escape Home. You listen to me. You cut to the ads before I tell you to, and I will kill every single person in this studio.
Jeremy, think about
They name that way when their drop-down menu with several possible sequences. Oh, okay, I see.
Christ, it's so
okay, that makes sense.
fucking hot in here. Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all lottery winners and bloody cat football? We are on the brinks of a siege, the likes of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here talking to these 3 fucking idiots.
I think my hiccups have stopped.
You 3, get the fuck out of my studio. Go on, now, go, before I change my mind. Jenny, lock the doors. Lock the doors.
Yes, Jeremy.
Now. Good. Yes. Now. Right then. You in the broadcast centre. Alex, you listen to me. You pay attention. Now, I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to play in the commercial, but today is going to be a little bit different. Look to your right. Yes, really. Look to your right. There is a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into one of the machines, and when I say so, and not before, you play it. You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time. Now, all cameras, all of you, on me. When we come back, we're going to do the fucking news. And because every single thing that comes out of this studio is either one-sided All but now, we're going to show the other side for a bit. For a bit of fucking balance. Like the good old days. Alex, play the fucking tape. No, I don't want to hurt.
And now you can see his face when he realizes it's Alan James.
I will not hesitate to start by killing this man. Now, reset the system for the third segment. I imagine the ratings are going to be through the roof.
Okay, never mind. Maybe we don't see that on this bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it is a drop down, yeah. Okay, that's cool. I never actually noticed that with the other ones. Okay, that's really cool. That's really, really cool.
How long?
Okay, maybe not. Okay, so I think we've all seen this bit. Have we?
Stage, look! But this was unexpected.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe I didn't hear this bit.
So what now?
I don't know. This wasn't what I planned. I mean, some of it was. I had a speech, look! But this was unexpected.
So what now, Jeremy?
It was supposed to be your day off.
God, please, don't do any more stupid things today.
How long? How long, Jenny?
We're already live.
Okay, now this bit, I think we don't really need to see anything else. I think everything else we've already seen here, but we're gonna go through it anyway, just because. Why not? Make absolute sure, right?
Anyway.
It's the music that plays. The music that plays during this bit's so good.
I envy you if you can. Have a peaceful night.
Jeremy!
Yeah, okay, so that was about it, I think, yeah. Jesus. Man, it's so... Okay, well, you know what? Let's go and watch some of these ads, because I'm sure these ads are pretty fun. So let's have fun and watch ads, and then I guess that'll probably... Well, no, then we'll go through another segment, and then that'll probably be the end, I guess. Well, not the segment, but, like, we'll go through what happens after we hit continue.
To the education, transition,
because I don't know how much more there is left in this before I have to wait for episode 3.
We have raised living standards and are the envy of an increasing...
Like, this feels like very end of episode 2-ish, but I could be wrong.
Come new opportunities for those who have put the needs of the team before their own. From this month...
Maybe I could stop it after the ads. I'm not really too sure. Because I am already running a bit late.
Into a lottery to win life enhancing.
There's one broadcast left. Okay. So I guess we'll probably save that broadcast for the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow.
Public services, and it's absolutely free. Just be sure to have your team.
Let's go through these ads, and I guess that'll be it for today, anyway.
It really is that simple. After all, how can we help you if we don't know who you are? Team membership cards. Look after the team, and the team will look after you.
Boop. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Really do appreciate it. You've been very nice here in the stream, by the way. Really like having you around. It's really nice. Hey Mario, welcome back to the stream, dude. How you doing today?
Hi, it's Crazy Neil with our mega hot sunny summer deal. The prices
welcome back to the stream.
The temperature's going down, or it's the other way around. We don't know. We've got dingoes, we've got ringos. Give me the flamingo, guys. I know the prices.
You doing okay? Well, that's good.
If you're boiling hot and you're thinking I need to get cool.
Work's still been a bit of a pain.
Because we've got the aircon on. We're serving up ice creams to all the customers, but our prices are dropping faster than a kid with a cold. It's on the floor. Yes, they're dropping every day. We've got crazy artificial paddling poles, ornamental paddling poles, big poles, little poles, tiny ground catching nets. Well, I don't care what you think. I'm gonna drop them even further. We We got rubber rings for pets. We got rubber rings for you. We got rubber rings for them. We got rubber rings for her. Are you the managing director? No. We got everything from pina coladas.
I don't know, man. Watching all this after everything that happened just seems almost sad. Because I don't know if I can have fun anymore. Nah, I know I can. I'm still enjoying this. I like Crazy Neil.
We got a fan. You don't care? You're fired.
Hey!
Down to the Crazy Neil Long Hot Summer Deal Steal.
Thanks, Crazy Neil. That's why you're my favorite. RS Rainbow. So is this the thing that I played at the end of that, of the broadcast? I think it is.
Hi, I'm Sophia Remington, CEO of Remington's Fist, and I'm here today to take you on a trip to tomorrow with the brand new RS Rainbow, a home computer entertainment system with sophisticated graphics and breathtaking sound.
Remington's Fist. These graphics are amazing, Brad. That actually looks a bit like a real tank.
Oh, gee, Janet, what a time to be alive. Surely games can't get any better than this. And that sound.
It's like a digital symphony, Brad. Are they playing more than one note at the same time?
Up to 4, Janet. 4 notes at the
Oh,
same
wow.
time. That's enough for a chord.
That's amazing.
But Sophia, surely a home computer entertainment system needs games. Damn straight. And with the RS Rainbow, there's an incredible 3 of them.
Oh, nice.
You could be solving puzzles in Zonic, or jumping about in Twitchy Builder, or even taking on your friends in our incredible 2-player game Fighting. Yes, you heard
2
me.
players.
2 players at the same
Oh my
time.
god.
The RS Rainbow has a luxurious
How much money would that set you back?
memory, so you can have whatever game you can dream of. I'm Sophia Remington, and I can't wait to turn on, load up, and as the cool kids say, zone out.
No, I definitely gotta get me a rainbow. That's pretty amazing. It's like, how can you live without one? Now, what's the WoW box? What's this one? I know, right? It's crazy. It's so good. 32K.
Hi, I'm billionaire CEO Sophia Remington, and I am way out of your league. But fortunately for all you
How much
young
was that
men
back
out
then?
there,
I think that was actually quite a bit. I'm pretty sure. To be fair, it's the 80s. True.
RS-85 WoW box.
Very true. Remington's Fist.
I'm bored, Brad.
Me too, Chad.
Oh, it's Chad.
Where's
Where's Veronica?
Me too, Chad. But we spent all our cash there last night and won't have any more until the weekend.
Well, let's go take hard drugs, mug an elderly, or spit in a bum then, Brad. There's no other options.
Only video games weren't so expensive.
There has to be a better way.
Don't worry, young layabouts. The RS-85 WoW box costs no more than your allowance. And if you pre-order one now, we'll even throw in the groundbreaking new release that's sure to be Game of the Year. I sat down with the cutest dorks in the world and told them how to make a hit game. And here it is. AT.
Oh, it's AT.
Traveler. We expect demand for
Love
this
it.
baby to drive our sales into the stratosphere, so we've already made hundreds of thousands of copies of them at our desert facility in Leadwater. I'm Sophia.
It's literally,
You
yeah,
can never
okay.
have me, but you can have my mighty.
I like how it's the screen, too. Like, they had to get the screen and put it on there. Love it. We didn't see this version of it. Oh, the other one was called Long because it was the longer version. I guess it makes sense. I wonder how they shorted it out. Well, made it shorter, I should say.
Acid gastrique. The pro-vitamin formula is a deep, fortifying, intensive treatment that repairs and protects hair with irresistible shine. Only Acid gastrique contains an organic blend of ingredients that penetrate deep into your hair, breaking down citrulline and glycogen for hair that looks and feels healthier.
Acid gastrique nourishes from root to tip for 8 times the strength of other brands. No wonder 6 out of 10 shampoos recommend it.
The intensive formula acts fast, repairing damage and strengthening strands for hair that's truly unbreakable. Oh God, the pain.
The
Rapid
pain.
repair and protect, deep, nourishing, intensely strengthening Pro-V formula.
I still can't believe how good the ads are too.
Healthy looking grey
That poor girl
hairs
was living
make
such a
you
story in
say,
those ads.
Look at my hair.
Seems like just the fuck. How do you say it again? Just the Cachon didn't do much good for her skin. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I didn't put that together. I didn't piece that together. But you're right. You're right. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like how if you do watch the ads and you actually pay attention, which I guess I didn't really do as much as I should have, then yeah, you can kind of see a bit of a story going. Alright, I like it.
This summer, your little ones deserve a treat.
Boing, boing. Bumlins!
Ferris wheel. Carousel. Roller coaster. We've got none of that. But I can tell you what we do have. Danger cars.
Danger?
Colorful germ pit. This way. Stay with us in our rustic accommodation with all the facilities you'd expect. Water. Grass. Hey, shoot. Don't worry about that. With our fantastic live entertainment, actual activities, legally edible food and air, you're bound to find the perfect family getaway at Bumlins. Located just a few minutes drive from local attractions like Bum Sands and The Hole. It's majestic, isn't it? Bumlins. We'll take the whole family.
Alright, Bumlins, very interesting, alright. I didn't think it'd be like that. I thought I'd get a Gremlins parody, if I'm being honest. And this is just the ad that we played, right? I just want to, like, be sure. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's have a look at the propaganda. I think this is one we wouldn't have seen then, right?
Good evening. You know who we are.
Or is this the same? Is this the one we saw?
You've heard them lie about us on the news. We are the resistance. We are disruptors.
I actually don't remember.
We're going to tell you the truth.
I don't remember how it goes.
Advance aided by the mass media are lying to you. The elderly are not a burden. The rich were not all crazy.
Is this the one that we saw?
And the team membership card is an ID card, no matter how tempting the prizes are. But who am I to tell you this? A voice from the shadows trying to tell you.
There's two versions that say depending on whether or not you've shown advanced in a positive light. Okay.
Trust a man too scared to show his
I'm not sure which one I would have played.
Don't switch off. Please, don't switch off.
Okay, this is one I didn't play.
My name is Alan James, and I think that certain rights are worth fighting for. The right to keep the rewards of our own hard work. The right to be kept alive in our dotage. And the right to question our government without worrying what our children will report to their fellow go-getters. I love this country. It may be what I am, and I'll fight for it. In fact, I'll die for it, if I have to. But I can't do it alone. Disrupt a growing movement, but we need your help, your support. Please, look for us, find us, and if you also know in your heart that there is something deeply wrong in this country, join us. Resist. Disrupt.
Okay, hold on. What's the difference? I'm just kind of curious, because I think this is the one I played was Revelation. I assume it doesn't get different until he takes the hood off.
My name is Alan James. I used to try and shock people for a living. For entertainment.
Yeah, this is the one, okay, yeah. That we played.
Now we live in a time where perhaps you need to be shocked. Perhaps we need to wake up. Advance are coming for our freedoms. They are coming for the fruits of our labors. They will take our wealth. They will euthanize our parents and smiling throughout. They will turn our children against us if we voice our concerns. But you don't have to accept it. A great many people already won't. You can resist. You can disrupt. Find us. Talk with us. Join us. It isn't hard. We're everywhere.
Okay. Damn, that's cool. Alright, this is all really good. This is all really good. So I do believe I am gonna end it there. I would like to play some more tomorrow. Hopefully I can. If I can't, then obviously we'll play some for the next day, right? So like either way, we'll definitely get it probably finished within the next like stream or two. Let's see, just has got to head out, Frag, but have a great rest of the stream. Now, you too, Jojo. I'm about to stop. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I shall catch you later. Okay, so let me just have a look, see if there's anyone I can maybe send a quick raid to. Because, as you guys know, I do like raids. Raids are fun. Mario says, beat Katana Zero. Nice, nice. Give me un momento, friends. Give me un momento, friends. Alright. One sec, I promise. What'd you think of Katana Zero, Mario? Let's see. Ortho says it was fun. Gonna try to join on next stream. Oh, awesome. That'd be great. Just so you know, Ortho, if you do want, best way to keep up on the streams is probably through the Discord server, which I believe that should take you to it. I don't have permission to perform that action. I'm literally the owner of the channel. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Ortho. If you have a Discord and you would like to join, the best link to do would probably be this one. Welcome back, Bass Backwards. Yeah, we're just about to end the stream here, uno momento. Just sending out a Discord link in case Ortho wants to join. Wait, what do you mean you don't have permission to perform this action? Wait, what's happening? Wait. How come I can't do that? Can I type at all? Hold on. Hello. What does it mean I don't have permission to type? What? Is Chatty fucking with me? I think Chatty's fucking with me. Okay, I'll tell you what. Ortho. I'll just send it to you over DM, I guess. I'll just send you a DM of it. Well, on Twitch. I'll send you a Twitch Whisper. If you want. For the moment, though, let's go ahead and send a raid to... This is toughie, actually. There's not that many people on right now. We'll send a raid to Orion, because I like Orion. Orion's really cool. Okay, so normally this is the part where I would type frag raid in the chat. Just send Orion a nice frag raid. But Chatsy won't let me type. I guess I could... Yeah, Chatsy won't let me type, so that's kind of a pain. Oh, wait, I can probably type here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I can probably type here. Frag raid. That's not it. It's frag raid. Okay, well now I'm just blowing it. And now will the Discord thing pop up? No, I guess my bot. I guess the bot is currently dead. Good job, Nightbot. Okay, well anyway, I'll send you a link to the Discord after. This has been quite the ending so far. This has been quite the ending to the stream. Alright. Anyway, friends. I guess that is it for me for now. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And I shall catch you guys either tomorrow or the next day. Alright, break out. I'll catch you guys later. It's been a fun stream.